Hello, my sweet little fillies. Roz and Neko here. And we're back at it again with another Roz and Rants. And today I'm going to talk about something a little bit different. And that's, what exactly do I stand for? This is something I haven't been able to talk about for a good long while. And that's because I wasn't exactly sure how to put this into words. I've been seeing for a good long time a lot of other people having a lot of platforms, things they get behind, and by that I mean they've just been having like charities and events and things like that for things like the LGBT community, things for women and things like that. Or sometimes they just have it like all over their platform. Like, hey, I am someone who completely supports the LGBT community. Hey, I'm someone that supports women's rights all the way. And they just have that all over their platform. And, you know, that's completely great. That's fine. And it just had me wondering, you know, what's something that I support 100% all the way? I could have it on my media 1000% all the time. And unfortunately, I don't know, because there are so many to pick from, and there are so many that I support. And I honestly don't know. It's really hard to put into words, and it's just really hard to explain or even just like where to start from. But let's just say the biggest and easy one is the LGBT community. I completely support them 100%. But I can't really say that it's something that I've had difficulty with or something that I've experienced with. I completely support them 100%, but it's not something that I've completely passionate about or experienced with. The same thing with abortion, animal rights, or, you know, any of the other ones. It's not anything that I'm completely like passionate about. I mean, don't get me wrong. If anything were to happen in any of the communities, I would completely and have participated in the events that have happened. But none of them have stuck out to me. And I've thought about that really, really hard. And I've wondered why. There have been, and I hope they've still continued since I left school, but they ask you these questions when you're in high school and up. Like, how do you feel about this? And to debate it. And I get way too passionate about these events that I just start losing myself into them. And I'm not a good debater because I get really passionate about it that I just start losing my words into it. But after thinking about it for a good long while, and the reason and conclusion I've come into is the one thing that I am coming to as a conclusion is that, honestly, the thing I'm passionate about is just to be nice to everybody, to be honest. That's really it. Just be nice to everyone. It's honestly that simple. And unfortunately, very, very broad. Very broad. And that's really it. If you want to marry someone that's the same gender as you, go on ahead. That's fine. I completely agree with it. If you want to marry someone that's a different race than you, go ahead, knock yourself out. If you want to get an abortion, go ahead. That's your body, your choice. If you don't want to get an abortion, go ahead. If you're passionate about that, go ahead. Just don't force. I can't. This is just where I start getting just If that is your belief, then that is fine. That is completely up to you. But don't force your belief onto someone else. If something bothers you, then I get it. It's very frustrating. But don't let everyone feel that frustration. It's all right to go ahead and have these feelings. It doesn't mean you should let everyone else feel these feelings that you're having. I mean, you wouldn't want everyone else to let their frustrations out on you. What kind of world would we have if we just let that run amok? That's just my thing, is kindness. Just let kindness onto everyone. And like I've said, it just falls into a lot of categories. That's just my thing. It's just kindness. I have found one platform, though, that I think I will be supporting more of, and that is mental health. But yeah, overall, though, kindness is the other thing that I do support a lot of, and unfortunately, it falls into a lot of categories, and why I get so passionate about caring and helping and supporting others. And yeah, honestly, just be kind and respectful to everyone. That's why it's just been so difficult for me to just pick one of these ones and just pick a platform and support it all the way. But yeah, just be kind, my sweet little fillies. Support one another. Help as much as you can. Has anyone else experienced this? I would really love to know. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, my sweet little foals, and I'll see you sweet foals next time. Bye bye.